Hello and welcome back to another episode of Natural Nerds, where a large group of best friends that quickly became family and live all over the country refuse to let that stop us from doing what we love. Tonight we are finally back together on the plane of an Ixalan, and it has been a rough couple weeks. Tonight we will not have R with us because it is his birthday this weekend. So he is already out celebrating. So, before we begin, I would like to sing a quick happy birthday the Natural Nerds way. A 1, a 2, a 3.
Happy birthday!
Happy
Happy birthday to you!
That was beautiful, guys. I'm so proud.
Guys, I think we should get the band
better
back
every time
together. All right.
Yeah. We need a record label.
Honestly,
We're on spot
yes.
with each other
And
every single
Yeah,
time.
I was just about to say, get ready for Natural Nerds' new record coming out.
And it's
Yeah.
literally us
World
singing
tour.
happy birthday.
This is
over
happy
and
birthday
over
in
and
12
over.
different octaves.
12 different
Awesome.
octaves.
All at once.
But it's all the same octaves. It's all the same octaves. We just switch it up between us.
We call it a custom mix.
Outstanding. Alright, so if my players could please roll 1d10. And I'll go down the line according to my rule 20. Flicker.
That would be a 4.
Grug.
You said D10, correct?
Yes.
I got a 6.
Okay. Levi.
2.
Okay. And Calaia.
8.
8. You said 8?
Yeah, 8.
Okay, cool.
You're
Levi,
like
actually.
cutting in and out. It's not picking you up properly.
I knew I was gonna get it. Last time on Dragon Ball Z, we made our way through this weird Fey-touched, but also Phyrexian-touched forest. We were able to locate a camp that had been desecrated with a battle against a Phyrexian. It seemed they won. It turns out that the people of this camp were Flicker's old crew, some of his closest friends from growing up and his pirate ship and everything like that. So handled that emotional baggage. Continued onward, we found we found this strange, the corpse or carapace of this strange creature from Dominaria, which R was actually able to recognize from his home plane. They are typically used as mounts, we found out, so that's fun. I wonder what was riding that. Maybe it was the Phyrexian, maybe it was something else. Continuing onward, we were able to finally find our way through the maze of this strange forest and get back to Spitfire Bastion. It turns out that we were only gone for about 2 minutes, whereas for us it was almost 24 whole hours. Time works funny when things are Fey-touched, apparently. The road so far.
Okay, very nice. Go ahead and take your inspiration for the evening. So, you've all been drinking, celebrating your return. dropped some things off at the ship, watched Ludwin speed off and try to sneak away. In excitement. That being said, the evening / day / morning is yours. Is there anything you guys would like to be doing at this time?
Right, so in my drunken stupor, I'm looking to, and so there we were, right? And this beast had Levi in its mouth, and I just went up there and I went, "Bah!" And it died.
Anybody actually listening to that story?
Oh, you asking me? I thought you were talking to the party. I apologize.
I was like, this is a weird pause. I'm afraid now.
I thought he was just telling it like to the table. I apologize.
Pretty sure we
Yeah,
all
so
know what happened.
Well, you know, like he's drunken, so you know, could just be telling it.
Mainly to Vreska.
Okay. Yeah, a couple people sitting in the chairs over here, kind of, you know, have their ear out listening, and they're, you know, trying to pay attention, but also not try to, like, be obvious about it. And they kind of, like, cheer to themselves, like, you know, oh, that was cool. And, Vreska seems mildly impressed and interested. So you're telling me you took this thing down with your breath? Just you breathed on it.
A big fiery one. It was pretty cool.
Interesting. Must have been quite the adventure. I wish I could have tagged along.
I would like to very quietly and secretly get the attention of some of the crew that are near me.
Okay.
I just want to whisper to them. Hello. Okay. Guys, what we're going to do? It's going to be funny. Trust me. We go to ship and we poop on the deck. It's going to be great. Good time.
Arr. Sounds about like a fine time. And they just look at you very, very confused.
I'm
But
going to make
Don't really ask any questions.
I'm gonna make direct eye contact with them and give a nod. Like this is a command. A very intimidating nod.
They comply. They stiffen up and just drop their L's back and sit and waiting.
Good.
I hate that my passive is so low.
You should.
Calaia, you're not coming through again. Sorry, some technical issues with Calaia.
The world may
Right.
never know.
Oh, Shannon.
There we go. Sorry.
Hey, you pick it.
I was going to say my passive probably did not catch that either, though, because I'm too far away. It's only a 13, so I'm just going to assume it didn't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair. That's fair.
So I was yet again in an attempt to drink at a drinking contest. Yet again, I have another character that just didn't quite get hammered like I wanted. I guess it's just a curse for all my PCs.
You see Vraska just staring at you both, like, just drinking quietly, but very directly making contact with and raising an eyebrow. Just
I glance over and raise an eyebrow back. And then look back. And just stare off and continue sipping my my ale. I'm nursing it at this point.
fair.
I'm probably started drinking slightly faster, only because I'm so excited to get more people onto this into this joke.
Is there anything on top of the mantle?
On top of, like, where you're sitting?
Sitting.
Oh
Yeah.
god. Oh, here we go.
There's a couple empty mugs. Seems like some drunken sailors might have just left them there. There's a small wooden statue of a siren.
With big eyes and wiggly swishing tail, just slowly start pushing the mug off the mantle. Back and forth. Long process until it finally falls off the mantle.
And immediately as it hits the floor, Nancy comes over. Ay! What are you doing? Don't want to be breaking my mugs now?
Reaches over to the wooden statue because that won't break and slightly starts pushing it off the mantle.
He watches you, just direct eye contact.
Direct eye contact. Pushes it off the mantle.
She
Does anybody
reaches
have a
in her.
spray bottle?
She reaches in her apron and just fucking cats, and she pulls out this weird looking thing. It looks like a glass, and then there's just this weird top on it that you've never seen before. And all of a sudden, several streams of water just hit you in the fucking face.
Just leaps off, hits a table. Everything. In a quarter.
Right?
Hate it
Do
here.
again.
Imagine mugs go flying
Back
off
up
the
to the
counter
table.
or off the table.
Imagine if she does that thing cats do when they like get scared and start running, to where like it's like 2 seconds of running in place and
Yeah.
then movement.
Yeah, exactly. Knock the chair over, probably.
And then nothing in a mile radius stands a chance. Everything is destroyed.
Don't destroy everything. I want to be able to come back here, guys.
Fucking cats.
Slink back over to the table and sit at one of the chairs. Chairs
She
back.
starts cleaning it up and puts it on a tray and walks in back into the back.
At this point, I would like to lean over to Calaia and be like, you know we all saw that, right?
Yes.
Like 10 feet away. We saw.
Do it again, but I don't like the spell that she has in the bottle. The water spell.
Seems she's trained you rather well.
Yes, a water spell. Right. I write down a little notebook I have, fucking water bottle. Spell? Question mark?
Vraska's sitting at the table with us.
Yes. She's been drinking. What was that?
Said that's all I wanted to know. Wasn't sure if like Flicker went to her table or not, or if she came over.
She's here. She's sitting next to me right here.
They actually started drinking at the table she was already sitting at.
It's the one we happened to poof away from. Her time 2 minutes ago, our time almost a full day ago.
Yep.
Indeed.
And in the spy murmur, I'm going to Levi. Should we tell her about the thing? Should we head back to the Waymaker and talk business? Or
I'm going to look directly at you, raise an eyebrow, and say, perhaps we should wait until we're a bit more sober-minded. I'm saying this in the spy murmur, so we can watch what we say. I don't trust
Fair
any
point.
of us right now.
fair point. So for the time of day, DM, it's roughly noonish.
Yeah, at this point it would probably be around like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Been drinking for a bit. Telling stories and
Don't we have to the crew? Isn't there a few favors we have to do? Or I have to do?
The favor that everyone laughs about.
Don't you have a date?
Well, I'm not sure if it's that. I didn't agree to anything like that. Hopefully. Wasn't there another one we could do before that one?
I believe in our condition right now, that would be the best favor.
I agree.
Right.
Well, you've been drinking enough. It helps loosen up. Probably best time to go on a little date.
Would you stop saying that?
What? Little? I'm sorry. I mean, I know I'm a little tall. Yeah.
I'm going to chug back the rest of my ale, slam my mug on the table, and stand up and say, "To Flicker's date."
Whoa. Wait 1 second. If Flicker going on a date, I think we need to, pretty him up, if you will. Maybe a little makeover?
Oh, this'll be good, I'm sure.
I like idea of makeover. Everybody who in for a makeover, yes?
Yes, let's give the captain a makeover.
Good. Come, we do makeover.
Nancy, can I have one more, please?
Calaia, do you happen to have any more of that fire that you produce in your hand? Perhaps we can use that to style his hair.
How does that work?
Produce flame in both hands, walk straight up to Flicker, and like try to stand his hair like in a straight up mohawk.
I can give you a performance check.
But I'm not very good at that. Oh, 16. I have a plus
Flicker has a
1 to that.
mohawk. Nice. So, as you do it, your flames combine with his body, and he just kind of absorbs it. But since it is your flames and you manage to control them, you give him a beautiful mohawk. And it's got nice green tips, kind of frosted, like early 2000s pop punk bands.
I hate you
Smash
so
Mouth.
much.
Oh,
He is
jeez.
Smash Mouth Mohawk.
Oh my god.
I'm going to walk up to him, and I'm going to lick my finger. And as my breath is necrotic, I'm going to breathe slightly onto it as I as I lick it, and I'm going to use that to style his eyebrows just right. Cinch it a little bit with decaying necrotic energy. But it gives it a nice pop to it. Darkens them ever so slightly as his eyebrows start to rot.
Go ahead and give me a performance check.
Okay. That's what I'm going for. Let's see if it pans out. Ooh, natural 17 plus 3. Dirty 20.
Okay, you achieve it. Although the necrotic does start to kind of eat away at his flesh a little bit, at his eyebrows, so it's actually kind of eating all of the eyebrow away and replacing it with the dark, the necrotic. But it does make it pop.
Good. Exactly what I was going for. Bring out the dead look in his eyes.
Like a
I'm
shark.
sure at this point they're very dead.
It's gonna suck because I'm not good at performance at all. But I've got to make an attempt to help out my boy here.
That's fair.
So I'm gonna, because I just have like a pair of regular robes. I'm just gonna like cut off like a part of the sleeve of one, and I'm gonna tuck it into his neck, like of his shirt, so kind of like has a nice little pop to it. And then since everybody else is using magic, I'm gonna take this shiny rock that I got from Kingler that I wrote into my items fucking like a year ago. And I'm going to like shocking grasp to like kind of like fuse it together to the piece of rope. Like a nice little bedazzled kind of like eye catcher.
Go ahead and give me a performance check.
Do I take any necrotic damage?
Do you want to take necrotic damage?
No. I just imagine Flicker standing there and his eyebrows are gone at this point.
Just the skin is rotting off.
No eyebrows. No eyebrows. Smash mouth hair. And let's see what Grug gives you.
My super sweet -2 to performance.
Outstanding.
I got a whopping 10.
Total?
It was a natural 12, so.
Okay. Alright. So. I want you to picture Fred Flintstone.
This is exactly what I thought in my head too, actually.
So, as you're putting it on him, and you shock and grasp the stone actually conducts the electricity and scorches the robes and turns it into, a Fred Flintstone type of vibe. And the stone's just kind of hanging there in the center. It kind of pulls you down a little bit, Flicker. It's heavier than it looks, especially after the nice shock to the body you just got.
Okay, give you a nice little centerpiece. Take good care of this. I need this back. This is a new fairly heirloom. I plan to give this to my children one day.
Oh, I couldn't take anything like this.
It's too late. I already gave it to you. What are you talking about?
Okay.
Are you going to spit in my face when I try to be
No, I
generous?
would never, Grug. I would never.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Ooh,
Nancy, how do I look?
maybe give him a bite of the potato and see if he gets one of those fancy golden heads.
Oh, that's a very good idea. Very good.
You know what? Fuck it, I'm a gambling man.
Go, Capitan. Little bit of a boost for the date.
When you call that to Nancy, she you see her look at you. Her eyes widen. She reaches over to her left, like on the table, and just without looking, takes a mug of ale and just swigs it back.
You see? That's good.
Yes,
She
yes.
found you so attractive that she needs to do that to have courage to talk to you.
Yes. We are quite the stylists, perhaps when we're finished here.
We open
We'll have
up
a new
own shop,
career.
yes?
Yes. That's a wonderful career.
Yes.
While
love this.
Flicker is eating the potato, I'd like to use my claws to splinter some wood, sneak up behind him as sneaky as I can, be drunk, and start popping them into his hair so that every time little pieces of wood, you know how fireplaces, it's it crackles and pops.
Ah, yes, yes.
Okay, potato first, and then performance check.
Okay, so, I don't roll
1d10.
anything, right? 1d10? Okay, that is a 1.
Oh. Wow, you really pop after potato, yeah? Your head appears to be made of pure gold now.
Ah, wonderful. Really accentuates the mohawk and the rotting eyebrows.
It does. You really have a pop to it. Guys, I think we should be serious about business. This could be very good.
Yes, yes.
Hey, Calaia, performance check, please.
4.
Okay, so I want you to picture this. Picture me this. A bedazzled Fred Flintstone with a smash mouth mohawk and a golden head. And at this point, gaps for eyebrows. And completely on fire.
I like it.
Wow. Captain, you're hot.
See what you did there? I'm always pretty hot, honestly.
Here's your last bit of liquid courage, Captain, and I hand you an ale.
Thank you. I don't know why you guys are my crew. And I chuck this back.
Oh, we're your crew because you met us and we have to do this thing. Remember?
Yes. Thank you very much, Calaia.
It's whole. We have whole purpose being here. I mean,
Yes, yes.
Literal mind says, guys, I think he's absolutely going to get laid on this date.
I
Oh, yeah.
would be surprised if he didn't.
So, Flicker, after you chug the ale, you're feeling confident, and you go to take a couple steps, and the rest of you notice the ember-styled, smoke coming off of him is piss yellow.
No, it's okay. It's good. It compliments a gold head.
Now go get her, Captain! And I give him a good slap on the back for encouragement.
Okay. Okay.
Don't know why we have to hit to do it, but I'm going to sock him because that's what Levi did, and that's how I saw it.
Oh shit.
And some guidance. I don't know why I have to hit to do it, but I'm gonna do it.
And then I'm
Okay.
gonna look at the captain. I'm like, hey, Capitan. And I say this low enough so that just only he can hear it. I'm like, hey, I know, sometimes days they can go a little farther than planned. So I'm just in case, take this, and I'm gonna give him some rope.
All approves. Oh, sorry, wrong character.
Yes.
With the rope, in case things get a little wild.
Right.
You know.
Right, in case she tries to tie me down, or I tie her down in case she tries to attack me or something. Right? For my safety.
Yeah, that could be one way of interpreting it.
Right. Okay. Alright, I'm ready, I think. I'm not sure.
Oh no, you're ready. Look
Okay,
at you.
alright. Now,
You're
this isn't
literally
going to be a thing,
seething
this
with
is just to
confidence.
do the favor for the purchases we made earlier.
Yes, now go get her.
Get the hair. It looks good.
Right. Okay, great. Alright! And, oh,
The second he's out of earshot, I look back to the crew and say, "Now do your thing on the poop deck."
I want to sneak up to Levi, hold, and say, we're gonna follow him, right? Because I could definitely make us sneaky enough to where he'll never know we're there.
Oh no, we are absolutely going to follow him. That was never a question.
Yes.
That's right. We're gonna follow him, and I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace.
Perfect.
Yep.
So the crew floods out after Flicker leaves and heads off to the ship to do their thing.
Perfect.
Follow orders. The rest of you go ahead and give me a stealth check.
Oh yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
it's daytime, right? Okay.
Yeah, it's daytime. I'm sorry, you all are drunk though, so with disadvantage.
I have disadvantage anyway, so that works out for yeah. Well, not 14.
We'll get
So that
plus
gives-
10.
That just gives me
We're gonna do decent.
straight rolls, and alright.
21.
Oh, I still don't get.
So pass with the trace is plus 10, right?
Yes.
Okay, 33.
Also got 33.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. So,
We are
Stealth when it matters, DM. We stealth when it matters.
Oh yeah.
I'm like a super sneaker snake.
yeah. But when your lives are in danger, you can't stealth for shit.
Nope.
But, Jesus.
Like you said, when it matters.
Anyway. That's fair. Okay, so Flicker. You're feeling confident. You head
Yes,
on
I'm-
over to the,
to
Go ahead.
the pawn shop, I believe it was. In
She's not the pawn shop. She's just a regular general shop. She said if you go over to the pawn shop, things might be a little bit more expensive, but you'll probably find some more.
Please tell me he goes to the pawn shop first, though. Because that's where he thinks she is. I want everyone to see our masterpiece.
You know what?
I mean, yeah. I thought
You
it
are,
was. I'm wasted.
you are drunk enough, so go ahead and give me a general intelligence check, real quick.
We know Flicker's good at that.
Oh yeah.
15.
15. Okay, that was a disadvantage.
No.
I should have asked for disadvantage. I apologize.
15.
I thought I said it, but I thought it. Okay. So, you do believe that you are going to the right area. So, you head over to, a little shop over this way in the far corner when you should have been over here. And you walk in, super confident. Hard to tell what you see around you. There's just a lot of stuff, and being so solely focused as well as drunk, sorry, something in the throat. You don't really pay attention enough to your surroundings. How do you proceed?
Did we ever get the name of the general goods owner? I don't have it written
I don't
down.
think we did.
I don't believe you did. No.
Right.
Makes it even better.
Hello? 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 I'm here for the favor that was owed, for the goods we purchased and bartered for.
What is... Ah, you're a very smooth voice. What do you mean, favor?
I'm not entirely sure, but I think I might be in the wrong place.
Are you sure? You sure you're not in the right place?
Spy murmured to everyone, I need an adult.
I use thaumaturgy to make him pink, because he's made out of flames, like he's blushing.
Everything except his head, yes.
Yeah.
And his Flintstone. And his...
Whatever
I
fire, I
bet
can
you-
change the color of fire.
I bet you we're like right outside the window, like with just from like our noses up, peeking in, the three of us.
Over a bush and shit. I'm gonna use thaumaturgy to turn him pink.
I love everything about this.
Through Spy Murmur, I say, "You're doing great, Captain. You've got this. You don't need us."
I'm sorry, I think I've entered the wrong establishment here.
Well, I can make it the right establishment for you.
No, I think I'm okay. We'll talk favor another time. Yeah, I'm sure.
Spy murmurs to Levi and Grug. Did he just promise another favor?
It does seem that way.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna owe favors to everyone here by the time he's done.
We?
Well, he will at least.
Yes.
Next time I'll make him purple.
I'm gonna try to leave and go to the right place.
As he goes to walk out the door, we hurry over to the corner just to get on the side of the building so he doesn't see
Just
us.
follow.
Like the anime when they just a group swipe behind the corner.
I'm just waiting for him to use his boots of dramatic entrance.
Thank you, Calaia.
You won't thank me in a minute. Continue.
As you kind of walk out the door and they kind of skitter off, you leave the door open because, you're drunk. Not really paying attention.
What a
And
douche.
head off. Go ahead and give me a perception check with disadvantage.
Okay. 15.
15? Okay. Helpful enough. So, you try this shop, and the rest of you, as you follow by, as you're walking past the open door, you just hear, "Oh, you'll be back. They always come back."
I don't know if I like that.
Oh boy.
You guys, but pawn shopkeeper? I love him. Seems like a really cool guy.
So we can count on you giving him the favor later.
Well, it was
Oh, no,
promised
no.
from Flicker.
Capitan is the one that promised favor. All I can do, give him a little push.
Yeah. As we're following Flicker, dodging behind buildings to not be seen with our ridiculous
I mean-
stealth.
Insane stealth.
Super snake.
So, Flicker, you enter into the correct establishment this time, and are immediately greeted with, "Oi, what are you? You're a monster!" And just things just start being pelted at your head as you enter the door. Like a plant, like a vase, just crashes against the door next to you.
I don't
Nope,
think she
wait.
appreciates our masterpiece.
We're here
it's
to
okay. I've seen
return-
this. She's a little nervous, that's all.
return the favor. I'm the captain of the Wayfinders.
I would never ask a favor from a monster.
Calaia, quick, make him purple. He's crashing out there.
I'm gonna make him purple.
I don't really appreciate her use of the M word that much.
You're changing colors. What is this?
I'm.
She doesn't like purple.
I don't know, honestly.
Try to do blue.
No. She looks
I
more
hate
like
blue.
she looks more like green lady. Try that.
She
Okay.
does look like she likes green.
But I'm gonna do green.
Starts gagging.
How many
Okay,
more
ready?
colors are
Bad
there?
idea, bad idea. Orange.
Why are you gagging?
Quick, go to orange.
Alright, make him orange.
He looks almost like his normal self now.
And she faints.
Oh, she liked that one.
Yeah, fucking
Knocked her right off
captain
her
over there.
feet.
Fucking knocking her dead.
I'm going to... What does she have on the... Just kidding.
I've never been so proud of Capitan.
Right, well, this was worse for wear. I don't think it worked, and I'm going to start backing out. Can I take a glance at what she has for sale at the moment?
For sale? Sure. Go ahead and give me a perception check. With
What you
disadvantage.
selling?
For sale for free
dis-
99.
Disadvantage? Oh man, that's a 5.
A 5?
Yeah.
I mean, you see stuff.
I see stuff.
Yeah, things that look like clothes, things that look like some weapons, things that look like other stuff.
There,
There's
there.
maybe a bag, you know?
Everything's all blurry and looks all the same to me.
Hmm.
I'm going to back out, say sorry, and head back towards Nancy's cafe.
Through the spy murmur, I'm gonna say, Captain, I'm getting some senses that things are not going quite well.
I
My
don't know what
Slayer
happened.
senses are tingling.
God damn it.
I hate you so much.
Every step, can I have him changing different colors so he's just like a walking fucking rave?
Perfect. And don't you mean
And
your
then-
Levy tingle?
I'm
Let me
gonna get on that there spy member. I'm like, Capitan, sorry it no go well. But since you're out in town, do you mind if you do me a slight favor? I'm
Sure,
a little
Grug.
tied up with where I'm at right now. I actually put order in over at the pawn shop. I was wondering if you can go pick up, please.
Sure.
Okay, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Just say you're there looking for a special package. You'll know what you're talking about.
Insight check. With disadvantage. Wait, I have guidance.
You do have
Cool.
You have guidance.
Alright. Oh god, I'm not it doesn't even matter. They're straight rolls anyway. Not straight rolls, there's no modifier to it. 3. I'm not gonna use my guidance. So yeah. Right, okay. Special package at the pawn shop. I'll
Yes.
head
Thank you
on
very
over there
much.
to the pawn shop, not realizing that's where I just came from.
So,
Mm.
I mean, you know where the pawn shop is. So, head inside. I knew you'd be back.
Right. One of my crew said they put in an order for a special package.
A special package.
Yeah, for my crew.
Oh, I got you. Special package.
Oh, it's not mine. It's for one of my crew members.
Oh, I got a special package for you and all your crew members.
Oh, good. I'll be sure to let them know.
Grug bought us all gifts? Grug, you didn't say that. That's really nice of you.
The gift is the good time we're having right now. I swear to you.
It is a wonderful gift.
Yes, it is
So,
gift that keeps on giving.
how much
It is.
how much gold was he needing to pay?
How much gold? Well, by my calculations, I believe it. 5,000 gold pieces would suffice.
Oh, well, I haven't made a name for myself yet as a pirate, but we'll
He'll make a name for himself now.
don't have that quite much gold on us.
Thought we already got his name back. It's Flicker, right?
I'm going to pat Calaia on the head as we continue staring through the window.
As Calaia says that, I'm like, I'm sorry, Flick who?
Flick the pond keeper.
So, just so you guys have perspective, as you're looking in the window, like, you hear the voice, kinda, but it's coming from the shadows. You don't know what this person looks like at all. Flicker's just
Perfect.
talking into the void.
That makes this even better.
Now I want to get a better look. Curiosity killed the cat. Satisfaction brought it back.
No,
The-
Calaia, praise don't die.
Right. Well, I'll have to get back with the crew member that ordered. There might be some confusion here.
I mean, there could be. What ship are you from? I ain't seen you around here.
I'm from the Wayfinder.
Ain't never heard of her.
Right, like I said, we're not very well established pirates yet, but we're making our way. Yeah, Waymaker.
He's cracking
I mean,
up,
I
he's
get
cracking
it.
up. Quick, Calaia, change
It was
colors.
just real. It was a really bad joke.
Oh no, I know. I do lavender this time. Lavender.
Okay. Make him lavender.
I don't know why they keep changing colors.
I'm not really sure either, but I kind of like it.
No,
Goes with your golden head and that weird mohawk thing you got going on.
So, I'll have to bring back. I'm gonna start inching backwards slowly.
I'm gonna use thaumaturgy to close the door.
Okay.
Use it to push him forward. Use it to push him forward. Can you do that?
Can I force the door to swing the other way? Hopefully it's a two-way swinging door, and I'm gonna try to push the door with thaumaturgy to swing and hit him in the back and push him into the building.
Go ahead. What's your spellcasting again?
But thaumaturgy is a cantrip.
Yeah, but what's your spellcasting modifier?
Intelligence. Oh, my mod is the +6.
+6?
Yeah.
Perfect. Go ahead and give me an intelligence check, please.
17.
17. Okay. So, it is not a two-way swinging door. You overcast the spell.
Oh.
The door explodes off the hinges, hits Flicker,
Oh.
and he goes flying back about 10 feet, holding this door in front of him as he just, like, off the floor. And then the door falls on top of him onto the ground.
Oh, he didn't go flying into the arms of the man behind him? Damn.
I'm gonna say this.
You closed it. You closed it before he could leave.
Yeah, we were pushing
And
him
then I'm
into
trying
the
to
building.
use the door to, like, hit him back into the
Oh.
building.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he flies off into the shadows then.
Okay.
Yes,
And
okay.
I'm
All right,
going
sorry,
to-
that was my misinterpretation.
And I'm gonna say into the spy mirror, Captain, I'm getting the strange sense that you should use those special boots you have.
Right. Okay. I do. There's something wrong with your door, by the way. I guess Flicker's just delirious drunk and has no idea what the hell is going on anymore. So he just fuck it and slams his foot into the ground, and you see the infamous wooden door, and I kick it down. And here's Flicker.
Then I close the door again.
Never mind. I don't know what's happening anymore.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not really sure what's happening either. Apparently my door's acting up.
And my
She is a
door
feisty
acting up
one,
too.
but I guess we both got feisty kind of doors.
Oh my.
Does your door
Those
have
are-
a name?
My door have a name. Why don't you ask her yourself? You're the one that got destroyed her.
That wasn't me. I don't think that was me.
I just watched you fly across my shop,
Your door
holding
hit.
the door.
Door hit me. I was
The
trying
door
to
hit
go.
you. You were trying
Hit him
to
on
leave.
his way out.
Her name is Petunia.
Well, I'm very sorry, Petunia.
Man, how drunk are you? You really think a door has a name? What in the hell?
I drank quite. There's this drinking. You want to go play a drinking game?
I love drinking games.
Great. Well, still can't fucking see you.
What was that?
Oh, I still can't see you. So I don't know if you can even drink or anything.
Of course I can drink. You know, what do you need to see me to drink?
Well, if you're going to Nancy's Cafe to have a drink, then you're gonna have to show yourself from the shadows at some point.
Oh, Nancy's Cafe. I should have guessed.
It's a fine establishment.
It is. I love Nancy. And I love her cafe.
Care for a drink?
You buying?
Sure.
Well, I'm ready for a drink.
Right. Well, let's go. And I make my way towards the cafe.
And then I turn to the Levi and Calaia. I'm like, oh fuck, shit, guys, back. We need to go back to the cafe.
Yes.
Run, 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 run.
And out of the shadows steps this 3.5 foot tall halfling with a dark black hat tipped over his eyes, wearing some sort of blanket, poncho, and brown pants and dark brown boots.
You're a lot shorter than you sound.
What was that?
Or just you have a big voice.
You're saying I'm big. Watch your words carefully, boy.
Right. No offense intended. Head towards cafe if you desire. I'm going back for my crew's over there, and I was supposed to do something, and it didn't quite work out the way it was supposed to happen. And honestly, I could really use another drink.
Fair enough. And every step he takes, you just hear spurs.
I was
on
got
his boots.
Spurs. Yes.
It's with the Spurs, with the Spurs.
You can say whatever you want. You can't convince me he's just not a tiny gunslinger.
I mean, I wasn't going to try to convince you otherwise.
Which is crazy because this sounds very similar to one of my friend's PCs in our other campaign that we finished like a year ago, who was literally a halfling gunslinger.
Fantastic. You want to go in first?
No, I want to step in behind you.
I love everything about this guy.
I'd say that I imagine we're all in there, but like sitting awkwardly, like we didn't move the whole time, like, oh hey.
Like, I imagine
Yeah.
sitting, waiting for a drink, sweating profusely from all the running.
We were just watching Cops.
Kind of panting. Just kind of panting.
I was watching Cops.
Is that really fast?
Hey, you touched my drum set.
No, I did not.
Your what?
As you step in, as well as Flicker steps in, you'll see Flicker, and then you see coming up to just above his waist, right behind him, hat tilted down, little halfling.
Is that the pawn shop keeper?
All right.
I certainly hope so, because I love him.
What kind of drinking game you want to play?
Right. Who can drink faster? Oh, before I forget, because I'm probably going to forget after the next drink or so. This is the crew member that said you had a special package for him.
Oh, Capitan, don't worry about that. We do the drinking game. We talk business after. Come on, everybody knows that. Common courtesy.
Or
You
just
don't-
common courtesy?
You going to bring new friend in for a drink and then make him wait? Come on.
Like I said before, I forgot, but since I've said it, let's play.
So,
That's it.
right? How many?
You're doing a 2 each again, yes?
How you say for 2 each? I didn't catch your name, by the way.
My name is East. East Clintwood.
This is currently my new favorite PC, or NPC.
Oh God.
I want him.
Down.
I want him to go everywhere with us. Please, can we
I'm gonna
adopt
go
him?
up to him, crouch down with tail swishing back and forth, and reach out my hand. I am not a direction. I am Calaia.
I don't understand.
We kind of all don't. We're working on her.
It's a part of the charm, yes. Anyway, hello, new friend, Greg. Pleasure to meet you.
Got a Calaia. or not direction? Is that part of your not or at and Grug? All right, good to meet y'all.
Very nice to meet you, East Clintwood, keeper of the pawn shop. I am the first mate.
Hello, first mate.
Oh, right. And I'm the captain.
You're the captain.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps after this drinking game, he can take you to see his poop deck. It's a lovely
Yes.
I
poop
swear to
deck.
God. Swear to God, if any
Well-
of you did anything,
Captain, we have
Capitan,
been
we've
here
been
this
here the whole
entire
time.
time. Yes.
that's fair. It's fair.
I
Does it look like
Do
we have
not-
moved at all?
Your
don't
alibis check out.
appreciate the blame that you're trying to push on us. You know, we do everything in our power to.
You still
settle
have a
us
mess
in
to
the
clean
pit
up.
as well.
Your not Kingler fucking left quite a shiny one.
Yes, shiny rock. Yes, I know. It's part of your current outfit. Yes.
No, the poop you had to clean up where you're walking the plank, remember?
Okay,
And where
it's
do you think
fine.
your shiny rock that is on your outfit came from?
Oh god! Rips off the whatever the Fred Flintstone
Sleep.
ascot thing.
That is
Please.
not how you handle a family heirloom.
I'm not going to lie, Capitan. I'm pretty disappointed in this performance you're giving us.
I'm sorry. Let's get drunk, yes?
Y'all are an interesting crew, I'll give you that. I wouldn't mind seeing your ship, this Wayfinder you're
Oh.
bragging about.
You're going to love it. Trust me.
It's really ironic because we haven't found our way to anything yet.
We found a way here to the cafe, and that's what matters most.
Fame
That
is
is
drinking
interesting.
words. Okay, drinks.
Alright. Let's go. Everybody roll. We'll do this 2d20.
2d20.
And then make it as constitution checks. So,
Oh, I'm fucked.
alright, I'll go down the line. You know what? I'm going to write this down. Just so I can make sure that we get a winner properly. If I can find my notepad. There we go.
Notepad.
Okay, so down the line, Flicker.
Is it con checks?
Yep, 2.
Okay, so the first one was a natural 20 for 23,
Oh jeez.
and the second one was a natural 5 for an 8.
Grug.
First one is dirty 20.
Okay.
Second one is 18. God damn it! Why can I never get drunk?
Alright, Levi.
Okay, well, I rolled them both at the same time. One of them is a natural 1 for a 5. The other is a 14.
And Calaia.
First one's a 4, my second one's a 9.
Alright, so Flicker. You and East finish at the same time on the first one and slam your mugs down. And then he winks at you and has a sly grin, picks up his second one same time and swigs it back and slams it on the table before all the rest of you. Grug, you actually finished second.
Oh neat.
Levi third. No.
No,
excuse me.
not
Flicker
one.
Calaia fourth, and then Levi, you just finished your first one as everybody else finishes both.
Yeah.
Oh, you can really put him back.
I heard that, Captain. Oh, I'm picking up East's way of speaking.
He's a pretty good drinker. I think we should do more drinking games.
Wait, that was the whole game? I thought that was like a warm-up round.
We've been here
Oh.
for quite a while, honestly.
Okay, no, I see confusion. We call them drinking games. It's just us egging other people on to get drunk with us. That's the game, yes?
Yeah, that sounds like a good game to me, yeah.
Okay, so let's keep playing game.
That's it.
Alright. Coming right up. And she brings out 2 more for everybody.
What's Vraska doing?
Raska's just watching and just enjoying the show. Like, she's actually smiling and like a weird smirk. And she has like a couple teeth showing. It's a very, very weird smile. It's like she's not forcing it, but almost doesn't know how to smile at the same time.
Damn it, she's trying to make me fall in love all over again.
Enjoy.
So before Nancy even returns with the other drinks, everybody, you look around and you see Levy's just gone, and she's over here at this table, right? And I'm swaying, and I got my rapier out, and you just hear me, and I took it, and I sliced his head clean off. Oh, you should have seen what I did to that monkey. I sliced him directly in half from his head all the way down to his toes. Ugh, it was marvelous. Would you like to see an example? I look around the table. I'm swaying, my rapier is just going.
They're all a little worried. But like, what kind of example?
Would you like to see what I can do with this rapier? And I'm just.
I mean, kinda, yeah.
Right. Yes. Bring my first victim.
Guys, should we do something about that or?
Probably stop her.
Levi.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Hi.
I see you're in middle of storytelling. It's good
yes.
time. Yeah, I know.
Yes, and I give example. I give example. Yes.
Yes. Example, very good. But before you give example, don't you think it's rude to leave our new companion East before we are done playing drinking game?
Does East want an example? You want an example of my rapier, East? Is that what he's telling me?
Are we okay? Quick first note: are we no longer doing phrasing? Yes.
I turn around and I take a step forward and I start swaying and then I just drop. And I'm just, no one touches this rapier. This rapier is untouchable. As I'm laying on the ground, swaying it in the air.
Soon as Levi falls to the ground, Calaia's gonna inch over, step on top of her, and start fluffing her and walking in circles, and then lay down.
Oh, okay. Okay, so don't mind them.
You're just
Levi,
gonna take a nap.
Yeah, Levi, she little wound up, personality-wise. So, when she cuts loose.
Flicker's crying. So poor Bucky.
And somehow, apparently, I have best alcohol tolerance. It's becoming very obvious out of crew. Nancy.
Aye?
For that group, the table over there with those gentlemen, could you give them round as a apology on me for Levy's performance.
I apologize to no man, and I'm just my six tails just start thrashing, but I'm not moving because I have a cat on me, and you don't move when there's cats on you.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
Ginley swats at Tails. Oh, no.
Yes, we know you apologize, no man. It would be first time it's caused possible issue. Just relax. You know, stay there a while.
Right. Let's do this one more time.
Yes,
All right.
yes.
All right, so Levy and Calaia are out.
Oh yeah, with that one, yeah.
Flicker and Grug, go ahead and give me 2.
I have a 16 and a 19.
Grug?
God damn it. I got a 14 and a 21.
Okay. So before both of you finish your first one, Ace slams it down. Takes a second. But this time, Grug. You actually, you finish first on this one.
Aha! Look at me, I'm Mr. Drunken winner, man. Yeah.
East not far behind, and then Flicker not far behind that.
I'm gonna look at everybody, and after I put my second one down, kind of smile and look to Greg and kind of nod, and I just slam my head into the table and knock out.
Sounds about right.
I think at this point
Okay.
I'm cuddling my rapier, just drooling on it.
Okay, they look like they done for count for now.
That they do.
So I guess that they'll it's just me and you doing a drinking thing.
I'm gonna crack one eye open. Ask Nancy for the other stuff.
Other stuff.
Magic
What is other
water.
stuff?
The magic water she gave us before was easy.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was not here for magic water. What are you talking about?
He makes it.
Are you talking about the water that was in bottle that sprayed you?
That's scary water. It was
Okay.
drink it, and it was like that, but faster. It made your it's faster.
In
Oh,
my drunken,
okay.
still sleeping stupor, but the hearing just ever so slight, my ears start twitching. I was just gonna start going now, now, now.
Okay, that. Thank you for sharing that sleeping Levy. So Nancy, I am told to ask you about some magic water.
Do my best to interpret. Right. I can only grant you one each of that.
All right, yeah, give me one and the one for a new friend East here.
Right? She comes back very quickly. It's like a blue agave syrup look almost to it. All right. Let's do it.
Yeah, friend, both thumbs up.
Bottoms up. Go ahead and give it to me.
For this one, it is a 19.
19. Okay.
Yes.
So he finishes before you. Now go ahead and give me another Constitution check. This
Another
isn't for
one.
drinking.
Oh, this one is natural 20 for a 22.
Oh, okay. Well, you
I can try to help you, Grug. God damn it.
I can't control what the gods have cursed me with.
So you do not get drunk, but you feel a heavy buzz. You know, you get that warm sensation.
Okay, I like heavy buzz, yes.
That was delicious.
Yes, that was pretty good. DM, can you describe to me the flavor profile of this lovely drink that I had gotten?
I can.
Because you do it
So-
so well.
Thank you. So it has a spice, like a spiced rum almost, where it feels like a cinnamon and nutmeg, but sweet, and then it also has like a weird like spice to it. You know, so it has like almost like a paprika feel as it kind of goes down, and like that like nice hot sauce in the back of your throat, like a nice habanero little sting as it goes down, and it has the flavor of like blueberry, vanilla, like a very earthy plant to it as well, but very sweet. Goes down very smooth, and then as you breathe out, that's when you get the real flavor of it, and it has almost like a jasmine lavender to it with that little hint of vanilla in there.
It was delightful. Oh.
It's like that tequila, you know, after it goes down, when you breathe out, you get that full flavor.
Mm.
Or the proper flavor.
Yeah. Oh, very delightful. Alright, so... everybody's passed out, so... I don't know what else to do but to keep drinking because I'm an enabler.
What it's worth, Calaia's not asleep.
No, you're trying to
being-
be asleep.
He's being like, we'll watch you from slanted eyes because she's drunk. She's there.
Well, there's a relative term, but yes.
I mean, I'd love to keep drinking, but don't you think we should probably get your crew back to the ship?
Well, I guess you're right.
She said I was a monster.
What
Okay,
in the
okay.
fuck is he talking about?
It is, his nightmares, I assume? Something about shadow people. I don't know. It's weird thing.
Honestly, fair. The shit you kind of see out there. Sometimes you get
Yes.
nightmares.
I completely agree. So we will make way to a ship with crew. Nancy?
Right.
Here?
Aye.
We're going to leave now. So I need to know what we owe you, and also possibly get a little something to go.
Oh, you want to close your tab? All right. 73 gold pieces, 5 silver, and 12 copper. 6 silver pieces would be fine.
Okay, Captain, you say you got that, right? Yes? Drinks were on you, yes? As I nudge the captain in his drunken, sleepy
Right?
stupor.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Right, I'll just take it out of his pocket.
Yeah, probably for better.
And here's to go. Nice ale for you.
Mm, thank you, Derek. Very much appreciated. Have to come back and do this again sometime.
Of course. You're always welcome here.
Well, thank you, love. Okay, Capitan, Levi, come on. We go back to ship. Much more comfortable there.
I forgot where I parked the ship.
We don't have to carry him. We dragging him.
Are we going west? No,
It's okay.
you're east. That's
His
right.
name is. I'm gonna spy our not Kingler to come over and meet us here.
Okay.
Once he arrives, I imagine he's outside like a horse because he's not small.
Right. Standing in the
And,
doorway with just, sea foam just kind of bubbling out of his mouth.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna bring both Levy and the captain over there and just kind of.
Oh, the second he tries to touch me, my rapier is just swinging and wildly.
Okay.
It touches me in my slumber.
Levy, we can do this. I can move you easy way, or I can move you hard way. How do you want to do this? Yes.
Do it the hard way.
I open my eye. My tails start flicking and my ears go back.
I got this one.
And I look back at the cat on me. And I look back. You do not move the cat.
Okay, sis, we will not move cats. Is that what you want?
One does not move a sleeping cat.
Claire, are you still up?
I will stretch and pleasingly get off.
And I'm gonna. Oh god. I stab my rapier into the ground and use that to hoist myself up and draw it back out of the wood and sheath it. Yes, safety first, everyone. And I lean into Calaia. What's going on now?
I think we have to go back to the ship.
Yes. Levy, because you're so important to us and so special. I actually have a ride outside for you to go back to ship. You don't even have to walk.
Oh, wonderful. And from where I am, I'm just gonna go. Hold on. Let me check something real quick. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna go up into a puff of smoke, and then appear here, but like on the corner of the table, and kind of fall between the table and the chair. I'll get there. I will. Yep.
She's doing the magic. She's doing the magic.
I didn't realize that this would be the hardest part of this entire session.
I'll walk over to her and put her over my shoulder. And, cut bat her tails out of my face. Okay, I got her. Stay still.
By the way, the nat one that I got for drinking tonight was the second one I got during this. No, third one I got during this drinking contest. So I'm just gone.
Yeah, done.
She's not made the drink.
No. Have you seen the size of me?
Yeah. Okay. Capitan, come on, let's go. Everybody else.
Are we bringing our friend? Are you coming, friend?
We're bringing friend. We're bringing East. Yes.
I shout across the tavern. He must see the poop deck. As Calaia walks me to the door.
Right. Okay. Come. And I will help the captain walk over as well, since he was also just drunkenly asleep.
Mm-hmm.
Make
Bye,
him blue.
Nancy.
Make him blue. Because I can.
Right. Farewell. See you soon. Have a wonderful night. Be careful.
You're the best.
I know. And East gets up out of his chair and plops down onto the floor, almost the half the height of the chair. Pushes it in, and he walks past, and him and Nancy just share a nod, and you hear him go, "Nancy, East, right. See you later." And he just follows you guys out.
As we're leaving, I just want to like lean over to him, like, so, you and Nancy, you guys seem to have a little bit of history, yeah? What's the story behind that?
We've been good friends for a long time. A very long time.
Good friends? That's it? Okay, to each his
Yeah.
own.
Her husband was a good friend of mine.
Oh, okay. This is new information I was not made aware of.
Like drunken stupor, does that sound familiar at all to me?
It's the tree in the backyard.
Go ahead and give me a general intelligence check with disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Nope. 7.
Nope.
How do you get on this thing?
Not Kingler, can you give him a lift, please?
Just big ass claw just kind of wraps gently around Flicker and picks him up and puts him on his back.
That's weird.
It'd
Alright.
be weirder because I imagine you guys getting on that Kingler and then looking forward with the direction his face is going, and then because he's a crab, he just sidewalks back to the ship.
I think he's broken.
Capitan, that's just different anatomy.
Oh, okay.
What did you just call me?
Levi,
Anatomy. Anatomy.
I think it's Natty Detty.
Them be fighting words, Grug. Them be fighting words.
I mean, realistically, if you say anything in certain tone, anything is fighting words.
Yes.
Like, I can just look at you and be very scornful and be like, Lavender, there, see a fighting word.
Whoa, Grug, that is uncalled for.
No, that's cool. It is an example.
I don't know. That's hostile. I will have none of that.
I'm gonna make Flicker lavender in the middle of just lecturing Grug.
None of that on my ship. We are family. We are friends. Why am I developing your accent?
It is one of drunken things happens. You know, you sort of have a little bit of chameleon effect. Probably why you keep changing color all day.
You know, this is kind of cool, honestly.
Yeah, what's up with that, Captain?
I don't know, but I wonder if it could work on my roar. And I'm gonna take stance. I'm just gonna burp out a little bit of the phlegm.
I'm gonna make that flame a different color. Job, Captain, you did it.
I am a rainbow dynasty.
Yeah, yep, that's exactly what that means. Yep.
New powers are awesome. Wonder if it does not just fire stuff. Oh, this is gonna be cool, guys.
I'm afraid to know what you're going to attempt in the comfort of your own quarters. Right, back to ship.
We're the Wayfinders, making our way back.
Bind in our ship.
I've been making.
I'm following behind, like pouncing on bugs and things and scurrying, like just back and forth. And
I'm going to whistle for some dogs.
fucking
So, from the depths of hell.
oh no!
What a twist!
Bomb. And you see like a herd just charging towards you, and a massive dust cloud behind them.
Take off and climb on top of the tallest thing near me, which would be Grug.
Okay,
Let him touch me. Do the flying. Do that.
okay. First, that is not how we asked for that.
Help. Horrors of what they've done.
Magic words, Calaia.
Okay.
Magic words. This ought to be good.
Magic words? Okay. I'm gonna use thaumaturgy so my voice is 3 times as loud and look at Grug. Help!
Okay, ow.
I
Okay.
use magic words.
That
All
was
of the dogs just go "Arr!" and just into a halt, like. "Woo!"
that was right to my ear. Ow. You got to be more careful. Tonight is a real thing, okay?
Well, of course it's real. It's not fake. I was there. I remember.
I don't
Really?
remember.
What do we remember?
That is
I'm
your
just-
mistress.
I'm gonna just casually just keep drinking my ale and walking. I'm like, I don't get paid enough to be babysitter like this.
Getting paid too?
No, it's a phrase.
Hey, I don't get paid, but Captain, why is he getting paid? When do I get paid?
Yeah, Captain, why is he getting paid?
Wait,
Yeah,
we get
yeah.
paid?
Yeah, Captain, why aren't you paying any of your crew?
I'm
Yeah.
not paying myself.
Really,
Why-
it's one of it's
Oh.
one of the many
Remember-
things that happens for new small business owners. They don't make profit at first because they have to pay employees.
Ah.
Found the booty on that other ship, remember? On the paid ship.
He said booty.
I said booty.
Capitan, I am not currently asking you about any of your apparently shared sexual endeavors.
What? I would never.
Would you never?
Good point.
I think he
Very-
would.
Yeah, I think he would too. He looks like the kind of guy. At very least, I could see him being Watcher.
Oh, so he's like me. I could see it.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was
this
kind of
is
creepy.
new learning experience for everybody. I love this.
You really learn how to bond with people over drinks. And when they're drunk.
I cannot agree with that anymore.
Are we at the poop deck yet?
Now is the time you would be approximately arriving. Yes.
Yeah. What does the poop deck look like right now?
No.
Jesus Christ.
It's worth I am still on Grug.
Yes, I know, and my ears are still ringing.
I have a bell in there, and I'm gonna start looking inside his ear.
Oh, don't do that. Oh, no.
Oh, I have
Oh.
a bell, and I'm gonna point my finger above Grug's head and cast Toll the Dead.
I do not enjoy this.
So you see about 40
40. Oh, Jesus.
piles of poop scattered about. And then the crew just kind of all huddled in the corner, just rocking back and forth, like, what have we done? What have we done? What have we done?
And as soon as we walk in and see that,
I'm not
after getting
going
this ringing noise out of my ear, I was like, Calaia, see, I told you, poop deck. It is in the name.
What have you done to my ship?
I'm gonna smile and nod and give a thumbs up to the crew.
No, Capitan, I have done nothing to your ship. I've been with you the entire time.
Okay. Which one of you, or all of you, pooped on the poop deck?
Captain, do you not see all these birds flying around?
Seriously, there's so many seagulls around.
Yeah,
I
the
think I even saw a
pigeon?
pigeon somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw a pigeon.
Where's that?
Like, you get hit in the eye.
Airing it. Where's that? Where's that? Where's that cleaning stone? The butterfly. It's supposed to keep things clean.
Right there, Captain. And I point to just like, I guess, a random spot on the deck where we had placed the butterfly.
Madame Devant had actually taken it.
Oh. She didn't set it up on the... Oh, okay.
Don't give it to her, to them. And
Going to walk over
look away.
here and
Oh, gotcha. I thought we established that, like, to set it up on the poop deck.
I don't believe so.
no, I think we just gave her everything.
Yeah, she wanted to look at it.
Gotcha.
You guys were very excited to drink, and it currently shows.
So Flicker runs over to one of the sides of ship and starts vomiting profusely.
I would like to know if Flicker in his drunken stupor is dexterous enough to avoid all piles of poop.
I will surely fucking hope.
And if he's dexterous enough to stay on the deck and not fly into the water while he's puking.
I am not getting off, Grug. You cannot make me.
Okay, fine, but like no more yelling. Jeez.
They used magic words. I only did what I was told.
Yes, no, Calaia. I'm going to tell you this once. The magic word is please. Okay, you just say the word.
Didn't you tell me to do that?
Because I made the mistake of assuming for a very brief moment in time that you had more common sense. I apologize.
These senses far better than common.
Are they?
Calaia, everybody. Calaia.
Can you repeat what the throw was? Sorry.
I believe they wanted me to do some kind of dex check to see if
dex check, right.
Yes, I was wondering just how dexterous he really was right now.
To avoid poop and to stay on the ship while he's puking off the side of it.
Yeah, dex check with disadvantage, please.
11.
11. You step on about 2 or 3, but you make it through quite a bit of it, and make it to the side. And
Want to puke more as I'm running through.
okay, so then the strength of the speed at which you run towards the rail, you flip over it and land in your puke that you just puked into the side.
We're clean now, Captain!
You're puking as you're falling down, so it's kind of like, pushing
Okay.
into your face.
Like a.
Oh,
You
geez.
okay?
I gotta hold it back IRL right now. Captain overboard.
I'm gonna see all that happen. I'm like, okay, that is pretty rough. As I just, ever so gently, just fly over it all.
Eee.
Onto the other side of the poop deck?
Playing is fun.
Pick them up. Simple enough.
Oh, wait. Calaia, how do you react when Grug goes and flies over to the water?
Yeah, this is sweet. This is fun. I like playing.
I'm glad you like it. Don't get too used to it. This is not a thing I normally do for people.
I think I am not a person, I am a cat.
Okay, let me rephrase that. This is not a thing I normally do for humanoids.
It's not very fun. I'm not getting off until that's clean.
Y'all are the strangest crew I have ever met in my life.
Thank you, thank you.
I'll take that as a compliment.
I mean, kinda, yeah.
I mean, look, we like to keep things exciting.
Clearly.
Alright, gosh, I'm going to start undressing as I go towards my quarters. Please, someone clean this up!
While you're off the ship? Oh my god.
I thought you picked me up.
Oh, no, I never said that, sweetie.
No.
Oh, he's still in the water!
Yeah, no.
Well,
I thought that's what
never
was
mind.
happening too.
No.
Never mind.
I was just flying to save myself from the poop.
Ah,
Oh.
Yeah. And Clay was still on his shoulder, so. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's covered in shit and, you know, and vomit. You think I'm gonna go grab him right now? You crazy? You guys out of your goddamn
Think-
mind?
Do you think Flicker can go and wash himself off? Or will he, he's fire? I'm confused. Flicker, jump in the water!
He is in the
I am
water.
in the water.
How did you land in puke?
He puked in the
'Cause
water.
He hit it as he was
Into
falling.
the
I
water.
landed through it? Oh, that's disgusting.
Yes,
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah,
That's why I didn't grab him.
I'm going to swim around the ship and scrub down whatever I can. Get back onto the docks. Walk up drenched. Hair's kind of going out a little bit.
Oh no, the mohawk's floppy.
I want all of this cleaned up before I come back out of my quarters. Or there's going to be a reckoning.
Are you gonna
That's
fall in
smart.
your own puke again?
I sure as hope not.
I mean, it's painful to watch.
And, yeah, I'm gonna do the walk of shame, the drunk walk of shame to my quarters.
All right.
I'm gonna whistle for Sylvie.
She comes trotting up the stairs
Yeah.
to the deck and sees
Uh-huh.
everything that's been going on
Yep.
and just has the biggest look of disgust on her face and turns her eyes right back around.
Sylvie, I really need your help getting over there.
She just has this disgusted look and like very daintily tiptoes around everything and like spreads each limb like almost like
That's
Twister
exactly
and just
why I
like,
called you. Oh yeah. And I'm gonna crawl onto her back. Okay, I have a date with my bed.
she leaps
Oh,
back
romantic.
across and just trots down the stairs. She just really needed to make a dramatic show of it.
Meanwhile, like when I was talking to her, now this is actually I think the first time I've like obviously done it in front of everyone. I've pretty much like been very hush, hush. But like, as I'm talking to Sylvie, you guys just hear me. And it's like she understands every single word.
Okay. That was a little weird. So anyway, is clear for tour? Yes.
Not right now, I don't.
I imagine
Well,
he's
why
just
not?
staring into a piece of poop.
All right. Give me a second. I'll take care of it.
Not. It's all right. Maybe we should all just sleep it off, and I'll come. Now I know which ship is yours. I'll come back in a little bit later.
Sleep it off. It's like 3 p.m.
Yeah. Getting pretty late. Got time to be hitting that dusty trail.
Okay, I mean, if you just want to leave, you can just say it. You don't have to beat around.
No,
bush.
no, it's not like that. I'm not trying to. I just don't. It's not. I'm gonna leave now.
I don't.
Too drunk
think
for
you're
this
being
shit.
Very honest. I would appreciate a little more honesty from you in the future, and I hope this does not put a damper on our relationship.
No, it's not like that. I'm not being dishonest with you. It's just it's getting late in the day. It's time to, hit the hay. That rhymed.
Why? What's the purpose of punching hay?
I've got
It's a lot of fun.
it, Calaia. Actually, it really is a lot of fun. I recommend you give it a try.
If we
Okay,
find
I
hay,
mean-
I absolutely will.
Okay, I mean, it's only 3, and if you're sleepy time now, then they're curious about your hours of operation for shop. But we talk another time.
My shop is open whenever I want it to be.
Oh, okay, just like dairy shop down the street.
Pretty much.
Okay, well, you know where to find us, and I guess I will, go, how they say, fuck off.
That's about right. Yeah, I'll be back a little bit later. I mean, like I said, I open my shop whenever. I mean, cargo comes in all the time, various times. Can't really predict it, so. Yeah, no. I'll be back a little bit later.
Okay, have a good, safe trip.
Hi, East.
Bye.
Like,
Then you
look
shuffle
over
up.
Grug's head to where I'm upside down in his face. He was fun.
Yes, I very much enjoy his company. I've been learning so much about it.
He held his water as good as you did.
Yes, I hear what you're saying. I don't know if that is a compliment to him or if that is insult to the rest of crew, but we figure out later.
Little column A, little column B.
Okay. I guess at this point, since everybody else is just off dying, I'll make my way to see good old Ludwin. I'm sure he's dying to talk to somebody about everything he's found so far.
So you find him in his room with the tooth in the eye and all the various knickknacks that were brought back. He's poking the eye. He's like shaving the tooth and then like literally just takes like very thin strands of it and just kind of places it on a table of metal, and then like he flicks his goggle and it zooms in and he's just like kind of poking it.
hello. Good old Ludwin Sensei.
Ah,
What have you discovered so far? I know you got right to it.
well, nothing yet. I'll be working very long time on this. I'm very excited.
Very
It is.
good. Very
You
good.
see how big this tooth is, right?
It is pretty big tooth. Yeah, I know.
I know. It's he like stands it up next to him. It's easily twice his size. But he's picking it up, like twisting it around, and and the eyeball. Oh my god! Right, it's gonna be super interesting.
Pretty exciting stuff. I have a couple hours at least to kill, so I can give hand, be assist. Yes.
Sure. I greatly appreciate it. Here,
When
That
did you
trained
look
well
at the
enough.
ball that had the sky in it?
I did a little bit. It's very pretty. I'm excited to check it out more.
Knight, could we see if looks the same in the real sky?
That's certainly an idea. Oh, we'll have to check that out later. When the stars come out.
Very exciting. Okay. Have to do a little work now. Calaia, can you please get off my head now? My neck is starting to get a little stiff.
Oh, yes. Yeah, that's right. If you go upstairs and it's not clean, expect me back.
I'm pretty sure it'd be okay. Crew looked like they had a lot of shame, so I'm pretty sure they're going to do something about it. And if not, I was busy working for the team. Yeah, excuse I'll use.
Fair enough.
I help too.
Sure. Good. We do what we can.
Perfect. Right. Let's get to work. So,
Imagine
This
a
is-
sciencey work montage happening right now.
pretty much.
Like,
Clea, are you staying and helping also, or like watching, or are you leaving?
No, I'll stay.
Okay. So, we will pick up next week with the little science montage and some checks and stuff like that.
Neat. For whatever reason in my head, I imagined it being a complete science montage, but for some reason, there is still one single clip in there of us just running up steps.
Naturally.
But we're holding beakers and things like that, so it's still science somehow.
Find out next time why you were running up steps.
Oh, it sounds so exciting. I love, yes.
All right. Yeah, great job tonight, guys. That was fun. That was a good time. Much needed reprieve session. Getting back into it.
Fantastic.
I enjoyed very much.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I just imagined Levi would be like kind of an angry drunk that would want to fight everyone, so I just rolled with it.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
No, it's exactly how I imagined Livy being when she was drunk.
yeah.
That was pretty spot on.
Yeah.
It's like she's drunk and oh, there's violence. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. Naturally. Oh god, she's gonna slice some guy in half. Or the table.
Insert cat.
I mean, I do my best with my passive aggressive distractions.
So I just want you to know the pawn shop's owner original name was Girik.
But then you chose that accent and then changed on the spot, didn't you?
Well, that was gonna always be the accent, but actually, our viewer, Literal Mind, suggested the name, and that honestly, when I saw that, it made it canon. So that just
That's
had
why
to.
I looked.
There
at
was
it
no
too.
way that wasn't gonna
That's
be
why
it.
I asked because
Yeah.
I looked at it. I was like, oh, we got to do this now.
Good. I loved everything about it, and he's my new favorite NPC. So
Honestly, probably one of my greatest creations at this point.
yes, he's gonna have to stay with us forever. So
He's gonna have to find someone to watch the pawn shop. 'Cause he's definitely coming.
If you could persuade him.
he looks like he's pretty easily persuaded.
Enough drinks. Maybe not poop.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Let's.
We shall see.
But apparently,
Big
from what I've
flicker.
gathered, also possibly some kink would be a good persuasion technique with him.
With
Flicker
my
look like a
-1
strobe
to
light?
charisma.
I guess Flicker doesn't owe that lady a favor anymore.
I killed her pretty much.
Well, fun
I
and
don't
games.
think she didn't even know it was Flicker.
Yeah. So as far as she knows, you still owe her a date.
True.
She'll
He
be
just saw
more than
this-
happy to get you ready for again.
She just saw
Obviously,
this
we're
like
good at it.
Flintstone fucking golden head creature walking into her shop saying, "I'm here for that favor I."
As he's changing colors.
Yeah.
I love you guys so much.
We do our best.
Well, I mean, I know I succeed, but you know.
I will rot eyebrows for the rest of them.
It was a good time. Good time. All right, so that being said, thank you all very much. We love you. And as always, stay natural, you nerds.
Stay natural, you nerds.
Natural, you nerds.
Natural, you nerds.
Be natural, you nerds.
Nerds!
Nerds!